At just 22 years old, Erling Haaland is already one of the most prolific goalscorers in the world. The Norwegian superstar has scored an incredible 158 goals in just 201 games for club, another 21 strikes, and 23 games for country. The goal machine continues his strong performances this 2022-23 season at Manchester City, where he's notched 23 goals in just 18 games. In the summer, Manchester City got one of the best bargains of all time, signing Norwegian international Erling Haaland from Borussia Dortmund for a crazy £51 million. The striker had been regarded as one of the best in world football at such a young age alongside Kylian Mbappe, so there was a fight to get him. However, due to the fact his dad, Alfie Haaland, played for City, the 22-year-old ended up at the Etihad. Forbes estimates Haaland earns $4 million in endorsements annually from sponsors like Hyper Ice, Samsung and Viaplay, but that number is expected to skyrocket. Reports suggest Haaland's next shoe deal could be worth as much as $18 million annually. Haaland is among the highest earners in the Premier League, close to $1 million per week with bonuses, and is reportedly worth around $170 million, more than French superstar Kylian Mbappe. Right now we look at how the young striker spends his big bucks. Before we go on with the video, if you love money and luxury, I challenge you to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification right now. You have 5 seconds to do that. His fleet of cars adds to his wealth and value. Allegedly, he owns and has been spotted in sophisticated and ridiculously high-class vehicles. Erling Haaland's cars are a big part of his life. The young Norwegian owns a Range Rover Sport, a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, an Audi RS6, and BMW M5, just to name a few. That's nearly an incredible $500,000 in expenditure on cars alone. Erling recently purchased a house in Nogel, Spain, for a price running to millions of dollars. On top of the youngster's $25 million house in Norway and $3 million home in Cheshire, which he acquired from former Man United player Paul Pogba, Haaland owns a mansion on the Mediterranean. Erling is keen to get settled down as quickly as possible so he can hit the ground running at City. Although the mansion boasts a heated swimming pool, sauna and gym, its top attraction is the PP Arena, Pogba's indoor football pitch, which has LED lighting, an electronic scoreboard, and even a picture of the Frenchman's logo in the center circle. He and Paul know each other and share the same management team. Given how Paul's time at United is gone, he's unlikely to return to the UK, so he will be looking to sell his house, but he would be happy to rent it if necessary. Paul and Erling are quite similar characters. They like to enjoy themselves, so it could really appeal to him. The $6.5 million 981 square meter home, located in the ritzy Marbellas Nogel's neighborhood along Spain's southern coast, includes a 77-meter pool, an outdoor shower, and a sauna. Fitness. The fitness-obsessed forward likes to treat his body right. And who wouldn't, as one of the most physical and pacey attackmen in the world. For this, he invested in the $50,000 cryotherapy chamber. For his Cheshire home to keep in tip-top condition. Haaland has been on fire on the pitch for the reigning Premier League champions so far this season, but off it he's now anything but, as his new walk-in ice pod can expose him to temperatures of as low as minus 200 degrees Celsius. Those freezing figures help treat and rehabilitate human tissue, something which is vitally important for the Norwegian goal machine, as he's had many injury issues in the past. With this remarkable success on the pitch and the 8-figure contracts that have come with it, Erling Haaland has still managed to find time to do more than a little bit of shopping as an avid watch collector. Over the last half-decade or so, he's purchased several dozen of the world's rarest and most desirable timepieces, showing that his ability to kick goals isn't the only thing he's excelled at beyond his young age. Let's take a closer look at some of the best pieces in the Erling Haaland watch collection. Haaland is a watch aficionado. The Norwegian started collecting pieces at the age of 19 while signed to Red Bull Salzburg. He's since snatched up a slew of pieces valued well over the $100,000 price tag. Haaland owns a number of different Patek Philippe Nautilus watches, but one of his very best examples is this, executed in rose gold worth $75,000. Yellow gold might be having a comeback lately, but that hasn't slowed Haaland's love of pink and rose gold watches, including this Vacheron Constantin overseas with an eye-catching blue dial. Including the yellow gold Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo Extra Thin worth $350,000. Rolex Daytona Eye of the Tiger, Rolex Submariner Smurf. Rolex Daytona Platinum, just to name a few. He also gave Dortmund players and staff steel Submariner Classic watches as parting gifts before moving to Manchester City, costing him a whooping sum of $500,000. Naturally, Swiss luxury watchmaker Breitling inked a deal with the striker last October to become a brand ambassador. Haaland is known to live a very simple lifestyle. He is one of the few highest-earning football stars who love to keep it simple. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification right now to get notified anytime we drop a video, comment down below your opinion.